Howdy, folks. Before the episode starts, just wanting to put out like a little warning. Content I do here is not always, children friendly. So, just a little warning for people. But yeah, enjoy the video. Oh, yeah, also, let me know if you guys like it. Yeah. Bye.
I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. Echoes in my soul. Oh, it echoes in my soul. My weakness comes and goes, it goes, it goes. My weakness echoes in my soul. Oh, it echoes in my soul. My weakness comes and goes, it goes, it goes.
Yes. I know, I'm close. I'm very close. I'm very close to figuring this out.
Key?
I'm so close. Oh, so close.
Key.
So close. Huh? Oh, hi. Hello. Okay.
You look terrible.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate that.
When was the last time you slept?
What's today?
Tuesday?
Hmm. 3 days, I think. I must have lost track of time. I've just been.
Key?
No. I coming close. I think I found like old files, like from George's past. Okay, and I
This
looked them
is
up,
obsession.
and maybe
Look.
this is enough. What?
Key,
What?
I want the truth.
What are you talking about? This is the
You've
truth.
always been lying to me about all this stuff.
I have sources in these
Don't
papers.
treat me
This
like
is the
I'm
truth.
an idiot. Just tell me. Tell me what's happening. Tell me what's been going on. Please.
Fine. Okay, yeah, maybe this is all in my mind. Maybe it's driving me a little crazy.
A little.
A lot. I'm scared. Okay? Ever since I
You're scared.
came here, I came back, I came here. I know, it's crazy, right? After everything, the rumors and stuff, you would think I wouldn't come back here. You think I'd flee and never come back, but I came back, and I told you that I came back because I had gotten an email that said I was hired. Or, my contract was bought out. I lied to you.
Of course.
My contract wasn't bought out. Fun fact, the day the Plex closed, I was fired on the spot. When the police
Why are you
arrived,
here?
at the Plex, I was a witness. When I overheard talks of them gonna take me in for questioning, and I didn't go. I instead snuck away. And that's when I cut myself out from the world.
So you ran away from the police. You do realize how suspicious that makes you. On top of all the rumors and stuff. I mean, Key... I'm gonna be honest, I don't care about George. I care about figuring out why you're so scared of him. What is happening?
Okay. Look, at the Plex, I... A lot has happened, you know? I tell you all the time I don't remember things, and it's not the truth. I do remember some things. Some things, I am being honest, I don't remember. But as far as, like, my parents and all that stuff, I remember them. I remember everything about them. I remember why I left them. I remember why I never came back. When I got the job to work for After Robotics, I promised them I'd come back that day, and I never did. I never was gonna come back, but I wanted them to look forward to something when I did come back. And I never did come back. I came back here because I thought this was the only place I could escape. It was the last place I was happy. So I came back here to this town. I know I make fun of it, it's a dump and all that, but I love this place. It means a lot to me. It's the last place that, you know, I remember good memories. Though in its condition now, it's nothing but a nightmare. And sure, my parents may be here, I'm not surprised. They would stay here hoping I'd come back. But I probably would never go back. It's not because I hate them. I can never hate them. They gave me so much. They supported me. They were like, well, my family. But
Well, I sure hope your parents are like your family, Key.
yeah. But then Secret happened. I met Secret, and I started a life with her. Sure, I should have told my parents about that. They would have been ecstatic, but I didn't tell them. I couldn't communicate with them, and I just couldn't face them again. Especially after hearing all the stories about Fazbear's after I, signed up to work for Athens. I couldn't face them. I thought they'd be disappointed in me for getting into that mess. Then I got switched to the Plex. I got no role, no rank. I was low. I didn't belong. I didn't fit in. And I felt lost. Then George came to me. He guided me, taught me everything I know. Though, at first when I met him, he was different. He was a nice guy, he helped me, he seemed like he actually wanted me to succeed, and suddenly as years went on in my time there, he started to change. And everything that he requested started to become more difficult. So I tried to cut loose ends with him, and eventually I found myself starting to become like him. And I did some things I wasn't proud of. I couldn't face anybody or tell the truth about those, though. I didn't want to accept or look in the mirror anymore at what I've become. So I was disappointed.
What did you do?
Truth is, when it came to why I didn't get the audio file, I lied. I still have it. Never deleted it. The reason I couldn't tell them or tell you about it is because there's information on there that I don't want anybody to know. George, me and him talked, but it didn't go the way I wanted it to. It didn't go the way I planned to. He said things that I can't let get out there. I can't let anybody see
What
it.
is that?
That's the
You have to talk with me if you want me to help you.
That's the complicated part. That's why I keep saying it's complicated. I can't tell anyone what it is because they wouldn't understand. They wouldn't. It's like Eric. He didn't understand. Ace didn't understand. I did appear for Secret's funeral. I was there when Ace was giving his speech. I just left. I tried to come back later, but Ace was there and I didn't want to be scolded. So I tried to get out of it. I'm sorry if sometimes it feels like I'm a jerk and everything, but it's how I've gotten around. It's how I get by. It's how I've been able to face my fears of, I guess, realizing that maybe I'm starting to turn into something I'm not proud of. Which is, I guess you could say, a monster.
You're not a monster. You're just... I just don't get why you were so... like this. I mean...
No,
Do you remember when
I
we
am a
used to be
monster. I wanted to
remember
throw them all
Stephanie?
under the bus, Gary. I never
What?
planned. I never planned. When I told Luna that she possibly would die during this experience, I wasn't lying. It's not saying I'd be the one to do it. That's not the thing. It's just saying I was willing to take any risk if it meant getting rid of George. He's in my head, he's in my mind, he's all I can really think about. And I can't rest. I can't sleep. I can't live knowing that he could possibly do something one day. Even if it meant that I'd ruin my relationship with everyone I knew, I don't care. I'd take any risk. Piper getting hurt? Respectfully, I knew that was gonna happen. And while it was hard
What?
to watch somebody get hurt, I was willing to take the risk. I'd be willing to take that risk with any of you if it meant that I can finally have peace. That's all I really want. I just want peace.
You'd let any of them get hurt? You'd let
If
me
it
get
meant
hurt?
that I could finally have
I thought-
peace, then yes. I
I
tried
thought we
different.
were friends, Key.
We are. Okay, I do still care.
Are we?
I do
It
still
doesn't
care.
seem like it.
I
You're
wouldn't.
always
Listen.
mean and
I know, okay? I know I'm mean, I know I'm a jerk, I get it. Every new person we've met, I've painted myself to be a bad guy, I know. But don't you get it? It's so easier to let these things happen to them when they hate me. If I let them get close to me, bond with me, hurting them would be harder. Hurting you is not something I ever planned because I can't ever hurt you.
that you're planning on hurting them directly?
Whatever it takes.
You can't do that. They're our friends. They're...
What? You actually said all that? No way.
How
Please
long
tell
have
me
you
you're
been in
joking.
my house?
I'm sorry. I could not wait down there longer. I would have waited till some more. You did not just say that. You did. You actually were going to throw us under the bus. You planned for Piper to get hurt. I'm better. Key?
Ace,
What is your problem?
Ace.
No, don't even touch me.
Now is the best time. I'm really shocked too, but right now isn't the best time.
I thought we were
Please tell me that
friends.
you were joking.
He wasn't joking, Piper. Respectfully, if you think he was joking, he would have not said that. I think he was being the most truthful that he ever was, actually.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid everything you heard is the truth. If you...
Not the pride.
You know what I've been through. Ace, you know better than anybody what I've been through.
Right?
I've hit my lowest point, Ace. I've lost everybody.
So you are willing to throw people over the bus because you're at their lowest point.
Ace, I can't ever find peace anywhere, Ace. I have to live knowing that every single day I'm gonna be hunted. Ace.
Shut up. Shut up.
Ace!
I'm not in the mood with that.
I'm
not in the mood. I don't
I
care.
know that you're upset, but please don't use violence in my house.
No, you say that. My family, my sister is hurt because of this asshole for risking their life on purpose. Tell me to calm down, that's an understatement.
Listen,
This man-
I'm angry too. But you can't just... Listen, it's not all
It's not
black
what?
and white. I don't know anymore. I don't know.
Listen, this man ran from the police. To be fair, I didn't even know that most of the stuff, I'll grant you, most of the stuff I didn't even know about you. I'll be honest, I didn't even know you ran for the police. I am surprised to think you actually like this town if you almost you, crap talk it. It's insane. Genuinely, why would you do any of that? The reason why you're in such this whole, how you are, is that you don't try. You make yourself, you make your life hell. Because you don't care about anyone.
You don't understand.
Oh, I understand.
You've never experienced what I've experienced with him. You don't know what he's capable of. I do.
I might not experience.
And
I might not
know-
experience George, but just because one person made my life go hell, it made my entire life hell. Just because I lost someone doesn't mean that I'm still moping on the fact that they're gone.
I know the risks that I have to take. Okay?
So your risks are taking is by endangering everyone else around us.
Who to say I wasn't gonna be in danger too? You're not the only one. You're all in danger anyway by just being acquainted with me.
That's just what you think.
You don't get it, do you? You think just
I don't get it?
You think just if it wasn't me who was gonna throw you under the bus, you think you're just gonna be safe. You think you're gonna be okay just sticking by me. You think you wouldn't be targets too. If you're gonna defend me, you think you're just gonna walk away from this?
Not what you did. After hearing what you said, I think...
Ace, there's a difference in what I had planned and what he has planned. He probably has planned for you guys to not walk at all. I at least had planned for something, a part of you to walk out. At least to still have a life.
In the back?
After this was all over, I was gonna leave. Yes, I was gonna leave. Okay?
So, you're just going to avoid all the consequences? You're just gonna leave us? You're just gonna leave me? After everything you've done, everything you've said, you're just gonna leave?
What else could I do?
You could try and make things right.
Admit your own faults. And stop running like a coward. I'm not saying something coming from me.
Well, until I lose, I'm not gonna stop.
So you're just willing to kill any of us off in order to get what you want.
Well, I tried doing it differently, and it didn't work.
Yeah, and it costed me an eye.
Yeah, and now I understand. I understand the level at what we're at now. I understand what we are in. That is why I'm trying to tell you that these sacrifices are needed to take down this type of person.
And I,
Oh, no,
from my sister, is needed.
You think the police would stop him? You think some sort of authority figure would stop him? If me leaving him to be dead did not stop him, what do you think could stop him, huh?
Key,
Okay,
what did he even do? You haven't even told us. What did he do that has you thinking that he's such a bad person? What is it? You can't just expect us to trust you on this when you've given us nothing to trust on.
I had my suspicions about what happened in secret.
Wait, no, keep talking now. What?
Who?
Keep talking.
My partner. She died. I had my suspicions. When I was gone, I wasn't just running away. No, I wanted the truth. And I sought to find the truth. I sought to find any information that I could. And the one thing I noticed is something I picked up from the Plex. A conversation me and George had one time when me and Secret had a complicated relationship. George told me he'd help me out with it. He didn't specify what he meant, but he said he helped me if I ever needed it. He saw how upset I was at me and Secret fighting. Then suddenly Secret was gone one day. I didn't want to point fingers.
What's happening in here?
Didn't want to.
Did you mess up
Sorry if
something
we were
else?
loud. You must have heard us shouting.
Throw shade.
I came over because I was worried. Because there was a lot of shouting.
Well, you came at the best time. Someone was telling the most interesting fact that I actually wanted to hear from him.
What do you know about Secret aside from them being a partner to them?
It's a long story.
Yes, if people are gonna yell at Key, I suggest taking it outside. I think Gary just...
Listen, okay? I get it. The tension, I can read it in the room. You're all unhappy with me, and that's fine. I was okay with this outcome. I didn't want it to happen this soon, but I'm okay with this. Okay? Because I told you, and I said it before, I'm willing to face this either with you or without you. I don't care about the outcome as long as he's gone. Call it an obsession, call it what you want. But until you
selfish.
understand what he put me through, you won't ever understand why this is an obsession for me. He put me through hell. He made my life
Just
a
tell
living
us.
hell.
Tell us what he did.
I can't tell you because I don't want you to know.
Or
you
is
don't
it because
need
you're
to know.
afraid?
What? Afraid people won't like me anymore?
I suggest telling us what we're done.
Afraid of
or
getting
just get out,
caught.
honestly. Because no one wants you here.
I have to say one thing. The one thing I agree with you this entire conversation, which is rare for me to agree with you, is that you were right. You are, in fact, a monster. And the fact that you think you're risking other people's lives just to have your own little obsession, craving to get rid of this person. Now, I will admit, I do want to talk to you, but that's out the window at this point. I doubt you can tell the truth of. I doubt what you just said was even true about Secret. Yes, I was surprised. I didn't even know you were a thing. Believe it or not, I don't even know if that was always true. Are you trying to pin George now for everything that happened?
Like I said, I don't care. Okay?
I'm done. Fuck you. I'm going home. No, I'm done. I'm going home. If you want to fall, come ahead. Never come to my house again. And I don't want to see you. Don't even talk to me. Goodbye.
You should probably get out of here then. Because, well, I don't think you staying with Gary is a good thing for him.
I'm not gonna put him through that. I've put him through enough. I'm gonna
One thing we can actually
Not
agree on.
so bad. I mean,
just do me a favor. Okay? All of you. Just stay out of my way. If anything happens, just let it happen. That especially goes for you.